Hey beer tubers, Dan here. The late Homebrew Wednesday video. This is going to be a response to CraigTube and his request to see Glassware. So I'm going to show you some of mine. I try to keep my collection to a minimum because of space requirements, but this is my go-to pint glass here. It's got the lip on it. Makes you feel like you're drinking in a pub. There's no real use of this other than stacking. That's what they use this for. I think it creates less suction when they stack them, makes it easier to stack them up. So, it's my pint glass. Drinking a brown Caribou Slobber is the name of the kit from Northern Brewer. It's pretty good beer. Very creamy, a little bit roasty. Not very sweet, which is good. I don't like sweet brown beers. So it's pretty good little session brown beer. Let's see what else I've got. My Chimay glass. This is a goblet for Belgians. The wide mouth gives it good deep sips from it. You know, some beers you sip lightly. Session beers you guzzle down. The Belgian beers you're supposed to take big deep sips. So that's the Belgian. This one's probably my favorite glass. It's a Widmer glass. Kind of an oversized taster. Used to have a tulip glass, but it broke and I replaced it with this. This holds a lot more beer than the tulip did. So I like that. This is 6 ounces and 10 ounces. And the thing about this glass is that it holds in the aroma really well. This is definitely my favorite IPA glass. Also stouts I like to drink out of this. You know, you can see how it kind of curves in. It holds in the aroma. You can imagine the aroma particles or molecules escaping out of the beer. And if it's, you know, a glass like this, they're not going to be held in as well. Or a pint glass, they're not going to be held in as well. A glass like this, if your beer's, you know, to this level, the aroma will tend to sit in there a little bit longer. Got a few more pint glasses. This is from a local brewery, Big Dogs in Las Vegas. Best brewery in Vegas. They're actually a brew pub. They don't bottle. You can only get their beer if you come here. And this is their War Dog, which is their Imperial IPA. I'm a big fan of this brewery since it's local. They do really good beer. West Coast, San Diego style beer. So if you're in Vegas, look them up. Big Dog's Draft House. Here's a funny little glass a employee I work with gave me. I'm a computer programmer, and this is just some geek humor. Include beer. That's how you import a library into your application if you're doing C programming, and he thought this was funny, so he gave it to me for Christmas. Got my Pilsner glass. I don't really drink a lot of Pilsners, but when I do, this beer, or this glass, comes in handy for that. And that's, I've got a wine glass here. I don't know if you can see that. It's from Stanford. My grandfather went to Stanford. This is his glass, one of his glasses, and so I held on to that. And really, that's about it. Let's see, Dorf 68. It sucks that your beer's infected. I'm gonna drink it anyway, though. Maybe I'll age it on some oak or something, or send it to Bear Claw to still up. But it's okay. Send it anyway. Let's see, RX Heaven, yeah, clear beer, totally overrated. In my opinion, clear beer is it's a psychological leftover from the BMC days. I think it's, you know, it's if you think about the history of beer, they came up with lagers in the 1800s, and they were very clean. Ales were infected a lot, and they always had off flavors. So the fact that lagers are cleaner and were clearer I think the clarity and the cleanness kind of went hand in hand psychologically with people. And over time, people expect a beer to be clear because it would be, you know, not infected. Even though we know that's not the case, obviously. But you know, that's my take on it, and I think that clear beer is a little overrated. This brown ale is very cloudy, and I don't care because it tastes good. It has a really good mouthfeel. You know, so anyway, that's my take on it. Forgot to show a couple of other glasses that I've got. This I picked up at Stone Brewery when I went there. This is a little barley wine glass. It says Old Guardian on it, Stone. And then on the back of it, it's got the gargoyle. And this is a really nice little solid barley wine glass for those really big sipping beers like Dogfish Head 120 or you know, big sweet barley wines, you know, huge imperial stouts, stuff that you're only going to drink a little bit of. It's a really nice glass to drink them out of. Also has that inward curve to kind of hold in the aroma a little bit. Cool glass I picked up at Stone. I've also, of course, I've got a set of these, but this is the Arrogant Bastard Ale glass. I've got, I think it's IPA and Levitation Ale. Maybe the Smoked Porter is the other glass. It's a set of 4 glasses. So, see there's... The story behind my YouTube name is that this is the beer that got me into drinking craft beer. I never intended to start a channel with it, but I just started getting involved in the community on this profile, on this username, and so I kept it. Hopefully Stone doesn't get mad at me. It's also got like the whole spiel about you're not worthy, you can't handle this beer, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers.